Hello. Let me check first if this is working, because the sound is working. It says it is working, but it doesn't show, so I'm not sure. So anyway, here's it. Yes, it's working perfect. Now, today I would like to talk about we are going to talk about when a person throws us out of our vortex or disconnect us from source, and we are going to talk about why people confuse that with worthiness sometimes, which is not really related, of course, but we think when someone treats us bad, let's say, we confuse that with worthiness. The real thing is that that person responds, let's say when we are feeling bad or we are having a negative emotion, we are separated from source and out of the vortex. So in that situation, let's say we interact with people, I'm sure you can imagine a person that treats you bad or makes you feel bad, something like that. That the real thing is that the response of that person to us had far less to do with us, but with themselves. So they have to do more with who they are than who we are. That's a fair thing to understand, because sometimes we take it personally, and it's not personal. It has nothing to do with us. It has to do with the person, with that person. And remember that somebody who doesn't feel good at that moment cannot respond to us in a nice way. They cannot do it directly. So it is like that. They cannot do that. They cannot be nice at that moment because they are feeling bad about themselves. So sometimes if they respond to us in a bad way or they treat us bad, we tend to think that what's going on with me? It has nothing to do with us. It is about them, because the way a person treats others, it speaks about them. Okay, so the same way, if I treat a person in a good way, I am nice to someone, it has to do with me. It's about me, not the other person. See, so if I am nice, that is talking about me, how I am. The same way, if someone treats you bad, well, it's their issue. We have to understand that. But at the same time, we have to recognize that the law of attraction has lined up the two of us together for some reason. So we get from each other what we had to get from each other. And it means also that there is some frequency, some vibration in myself that that vibration is an old thought, an old habit that I have, but it is something that is in me because I attracted that situation. But I will change it gradually, and I am not going to change it because of that person. I'm going to change it because it is good for me. It is sure that it's not something personal. Okay, so what we have to ask when we know that we don't want something, we immediately decide what we want. So we have to ask us this question: what is this situation making me know that I want more, that I want more clearly? So this situation serves me to clarify what I want. So I don't want this. So what do I want? I want this. And what is this situation making me know more clearly what I want? So that's one thing to work with on us. And the other thing is that we have to activate something that makes us feel good, because we never can deactivate something. Let's say we want to get rid of a situation, an attitude, whatever, we cannot deactivate. When we want to change something, we find a new model which substitutes the old model. So when we create the new model, and in the same way that we activate something, we immediately deactivate the bad thing. So we work on activating something else, so that situation deactivates by itself. That's how it is. So with the new model we create, we substitute the old model. The old model. So what I'm trying to do is like to feel the best, find the best things on that current situation, that find something good on that. So what is bringing me? What is giving me? And then you focus only on the good, and you start activating that. So you change that, and you change also all the things that all the people and the things that rendezvous with, they will be a reflection of you. They will be a reflection of you with time, because you have changed your point of attraction, and and you have to think and believe that that situation is not about your worthiness, that someone is doing something bad to you. It's not about that. It's just about the consequence of your current vibrational state of being. So that's it. What you are attracting at that moment is a consequence of your current vibrational state of being. Okay, so it has nothing to be with your worthiness, because you are a pure positive energy. We are pure positive energy. We are love. We are appreciation. We are the teachers of well-being. We are pure positive energy. So that's what you are. That's what I am. And it has nothing to do with other people or how they treat us or how they behave with us. So to change that, you do all the steps. You begin with what you don't want, decide what you want, you ask yourself, and then recognize the part of you that is attracting. By law of attraction, is attracted to you, that part of yourself, because you have attracted it to your lives. So there is a reason for that, but it doesn't mean that you are not worthy of anything, right? So I just wanted to, because yesterday I think in the poll I asked you how were you feeling, and how you feel is a measurement or a guidance. How far are you from the center, from source, or from your vortex? So the better you feel, the closer the gap. The worst you feel, the bigger the gap. So we have to close that gap, and with those people, we all have those type of people in our lives, maybe a relative, maybe a friend, something, so we can work it out. So we start rendezvousing with things that we really want more, let's say, after we recognize that and we fix that, because it's just about frequency. It's just about a vibrational state of being. So we change that for ourselves, and we decide we don't want this stuff anymore. We want that. Okay? So, and remember that it doesn't have to be with worthiness at all. Many people take it personally, and it's not. You are worthy, I am worthy, we are all worthy. of love, of the best. So don't if you have someone who is not treating you well, or in that moment, it just has to be with them. Okay, just to be with them. It's not about you. Well, I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have a case like this, and how are you dealing with that situation. And if you apply this, it will eventually work very well for you. You will go to the next level, and you are going to feel better, of course. So I hope it was useful. Let me know in the comments what's your current situation, what's your mood, and your current vibrational state of being, if you can identify that, because sometimes we attract things that we don't know why, because we didn't do it intentionally, and they say, what is this happening to me? So that's why you ask yourself, and we change from there. Okay, well, nothing. Leave the comments below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.